All right, so we're going to do this quiz 14 study guide today. Quiz tomorrow. So problem number 1, which labeled angle has the greatest measure? Diagram is not to scale. So we had an exterior angles theorem yesterday that stated the exterior angle of a triangle is greater than its corresponding two remote interior angles. So angle 3 here is an exterior angle. 1 and 2 are interior angles. So it's simply applying the rule that the exterior angle is greater than its two remote interiors. So answer choice C. Angle 3 is the greatest angle in that diagram. Problem number 2 asks you to name the smallest angle of the triangle. The smallest angle is going to be opposite the shortest side. Side CB is the shortest side, and the angle opposite of CB is angle A. All right, problem number 3. 3 security cameras were mounted in the corners of a triangular parking lot. So here's our triangular parking lot. We got camera 1, camera 2, and camera 3. Camera 1 was 158 from camera 2. So from camera 1 to camera 2 is 158 feet, which was 121 feet from camera 3. So these two are 121 feet apart. Cameras 1 and 3 were 140 feet apart. So this side is 140 feet. Which camera had to cover the greatest angle? Well, the camera that had to cover the greatest angle is going to be opposite the longest side. So 158 is the longest side, and the camera opposite that side is going to be camera number 3. Same situation with problem number 4. Jay, Kay, and Ray found themselves far apart when they stopped for lunch while working in a field. So there's 3 of them. So you're going to draw a triangle. And I will as soon as I get my computer back. Draw a triangle and label the vertices. Just use the letter J, the letter K, and the letter R. And then when you do that, the vertex that you labeled J, put a 75-degree angle in. The vertex you labeled K, put a 50-degree angle in. And the angle that you labeled, or the vertex that you labeled R, put the 55-degree angle in. And once you can do that, you can see which 2 people are the furthest apart. All right, so like I said, we're going to draw a triangle. Label the vertices J, K, and R. J could see K, then turn 75 degrees. So at the J is 75 degrees. K is 50 degrees. And Ray, 55 degrees. Which two were the furthest apart? The two that were the furthest apart are opposite the largest angle. The largest angle is 75. So the two that are furthest apart are the Ray and K. Answer choice A. Problem number 5. Find the length of AB given that DB is a median of the triangle and AC equals 26. Find the length of A to B. All right, if DB is a median, then it goes from a vertex to the middle of a side. AC is 26. If A to C is 26, and you need AB, well, AB is equal to 26 divided by 2, which is 13. All right, both of these pieces are congruent, so they're going to be half the length of the entire side of the triangle. It's a median. In triangle ACE, G is a centroid. BE is 9. So B to E is 9 units. You need B to G and G to E. All right, so this is the short piece of this angle bisector, and G to E is the long piece. So the short piece is 1/3 of the entire piece. So if B to E is 9, then B to G is 9 divided by 3. All right, we need to find B to G. B to G is equal to 1/3 of B to E. So 1/3 of 9 equals 3. And that's the small piece of the angle bisector. And then the large piece, G to E, is equal to the short piece times 2. So the short piece is, or the long piece is 6. Short piece is 1/3 of the entire length. The longer piece from the centroid to the vertex is 2/3 the distance, or it's twice as big as the shorter piece. Problem number 7. All right, in triangle ABC. So we've got triangle ABC. Centroid D is on median AM. All right, so here's point D. A to D is x plus 4. And D to M, this piece, is 2x minus 4. All right, we said that this shorter piece times 2 equals the longer piece. So we're going to do 2 times x minus 4 is equal to x plus 4. So the distributive property, we're going to get 2x minus 8 equals x plus 4. Subtract x from each side. And x minus 8 equals 4. Add 8 to each side. And we get an x that's equal to 12. Now, you need a to m. A to m. So, we're going to find a to d first. A to d is going to be x plus 4. All right, so a to d is equal to 12 plus 4, which is 16. And this shorter piece is half of the longer piece. So the shorter piece is 8. So a to m equals the 16 plus the 8, which is 24. Problem number 8. Name a median for triangle ABC. A median goes from a vertex to the middle of its opposite side. So since C to D is congruent to DA, then D is in the middle. All right, so the median in this picture would be B to D. C to E has two congruent angles, so CE is an angle bisector, and A to F intersects a side at 90 degrees, so it's an altitude. So the median for this triangle is B to D. Problem 9. Name the second largest of the 4 angles named in the figure. If the side included by angle 1 and 2 is 11, the side included by 2 and 3 is 16, and the side included by 3 and 1 is 14. All right. We need the second largest angle. Well, angle 4 is the largest in this picture. It's the only obtuse angle. Now, in this triangle, the longest side is opposite the largest angle. So 16 is opposite the largest angle. That's the largest angle in the triangle. So angle 4 is the largest angle in the whole diagram. The second largest angle is going to be angle 1. Problem number 10. All right, we need to draw a triangle. Label it A, B, and C. The measure of angle A, 9x minus 7. Angle B, 7x minus 9. And angle C is 28 minus 2x. List the sides of triangle ABC from shortest to longest. All right, so we have to solve for x, substitute x back into each angle, find each angle measure, and then we can determine the shortest and longest sides. So we've got a 7x plus a 9x, which is 16x minus 2x. So we got 14x. We got 28 minus 7 is 21 minus 9. And that's 12. So we got 14x plus 12 that has to equal 180. The sum of the three angles is 180. So subtract 12 from each side. And 14x is equal to all right, so 180 minus 12 is 168. Divide both sides by 14. And our x is equal to 12. So angle A is going to be equal to 9 times 12 minus 7, which is 101 degrees. Angle B is going to be 7 times 12 minus 9, which is 75 degrees. And angle C here is going to be equal to 28 minus 2 times 12, which is 4. So the shortest side is going to be opposite the smallest angle. Here's our smallest angle. It's opposite of AB. Our longest side is opposite the largest angle. So the side opposite angle A is BC. So that leaves angle AC as the medium or middle side length. All right, problem number 11 ask you to list the sides in order from shortest to longest. Shortest is opposite the smallest angle. So shortest is opposite the 50. So that's going to be JL. Longest is going to be opposite the largest angle. So that's going to be KL. And the only side left is JK. So those are your side lengths from shortest side to longest side using angle measures. All right, so that completes your study guide for quiz 14.